I'm really excited because I just had a conversation with somebody and he was like telling me like, Joe, how do you decide who you want to serve? How do you decide who do you want to make the biggest impact and whose life you want to make the biggest impact? And I was thinking to myself, okay, I got to make a quick video about this to tell you what I told him. I think you might appreciate this. So number one is passion. A lot of people talk about passion, and passion is overrated because, just work and strategy and all that eats passion for breakfast. Like, you become passionate about what you're actually good at. That's really what I learned at the end of the day. And there's a book, So Good You Can't Ignore You, blah, blah, blah. It talks about what passion is. So anyway, the point is you have to be excited about helping these people. So if you want to decide who you want to serve, you got to figure out, okay, who do you want to serve for free? So for me, I want to serve entrepreneurs because I serve entrepreneurs for free. I would deal with entrepreneurs for free. Day and night, I help entrepreneurs for free. So people in marketing, people in sales, people that are entrepreneurial, those are the people that I want to talk to. I want to have a conversation with them. I want to support them. I want to give them the strategies they need, all that stuff. So figure out who you serve for free. What are the things that you would do 20 years from now? What do people tell you that you're good at? What comes easy to you? Like all that stuff around passion. Then the next thing is you want to think about what needs can you help people with, right? Like, what are the issues that these people have? So for me, I'm solving issues around marketing, issues around networking, issues around growth. Those are the things that I'm helping people with in general, and that's what I found that I'm really, really good at, that I'm passionate about, and also that there's a very big need, is a very big problem. Like, a lot of people do random acts of marketing or random acts of networking, and I really figured out how to do it, and I love supporting people on it. So there's a very specific need that I'm helping people with. And then, like, at the end of the day is if you try to sell to a customer base that can't afford you, you're not going to be able to be successful. So you have to make sure that they could afford you and that you have a big enough playing field. So for example, with Ajax Union, we're targeting B2B companies. I'm very passionate about lead generation, very passionate about solving this problem for directors of marketing, and very excited, very profitable, because there's a lot of B2B companies out there that are within the range that we can help them with. And I can deliver a massive ROI because I'm doing it for our clients right now. And there is also potential for us to be able to offer recurring revenue. So when we get a client, it's like ongoing. That's how I built this whole business. Ajax Union was built on reoccurring revenue. We called it RHP, residual happy prepaid, and that's how we built this business. And so that's the third thing, to make sure that you can make money off this, that there's that they could afford you. And then the next thing I was telling him is like, are there a lot of people fighting for this? Is this a red ocean or a blue ocean? Russell Brunson talks a lot about red ocean and blue ocean. And so blue ocean strategy means you want to try to find a focus, whether it's on business or on health or on relationships. And within there, you want to focus on a sub-market. And within the sub-market, you want to focus on a niche. But you have to be in the right sub-market, because if you're in the wrong sub-market, there's not enough people around there. And you're not going to be able to find competitors, and you're going to be the person who's opening the door. So it's going to be like a big fish in a small pond. You want to be a big fish in a big pond eventually. So you got to find where the sea is, where the people are hanging out, and then create a blue ocean within that red ocean. And that's the third thing, is making sure that that there's enough people buying that stuff there in that world. There's enough people selling that stuff, and so on. And then the last one would be like, can you easily find these people? Are these people easily identifiable? Do you understand where they're hanging out, where they're speaking, what they're doing? And if they don't congregate and come somewhere, so for me, I'm taking people that network, they congregate in groups on LinkedIn. They congregate like at BNI or at Vistage or at all these groups, all these executives association groups. These are people that network. They come together every single morning for breakfast and they hang out there. And these are people that value networking, or directors of marketing. There are very specific conferences that they like going to. There are very specific blogs that they like reading. There are very specific places where they like hanging out, so you know where they are. So if you put those things together and you figure out who you serve for free, what is their specific need that you're solving, what can they afford you, are they the people that could afford you, and then you focus on, is there a big enough market, and you know where they're hanging out. I mean, that's really the way to decide who you want to serve and how to pick your business. So I don't know if this is helpful to you or not, but I thought that this is the conversation I had with this person, and it was very helpful for me to share that with them and to realize that, oh my gosh, this is why I'm doing what I'm doing. So I don't know. So I thought I'll make a video for you. If you like this, like it. If you loved it, share it, and we'll talk soon.